Even if this thing is placed in the entire Great Xia domain, nightly treasures, Blades and souls. Why does the soul in me disappear? As soon as you hear me ask about Blades and souls have some magic. You treat it as if your physique is special. Just use this whole pattern to seal it. Besides, this whole pattern has a total of 399. You have only solved 9 so far, so you don't have to worry. Wenyan, I also slowly lowered After my head. I even have this I don't know what the use is. Only know Jianlin has been brooding about this. It seems to have something to do with the next few days. I'm almost lost in a fantasy. One day, I was practicing, but suddenly received a message. Students, come to my courtyard. On the way to someone I found that during this Everest elders often go out for the evergreen strings have Although never it was returned. Announced that he was in But only I know this. It seems that this matter can't be good anymore. I just don't know if it will cause a big conflict. Lucania, get the old man out. Otherwise, 3-digit old man in the late vowel appeared in the sky. Rampant. I thought you were going to be a shrinking turtle, hiding in the protector array. The 3 elders of Jiang Hall are so majestic. If you come up, you will break the mountain gate today. Don't give me an explanation for Great Xia Lucanian. We'll definitely let you come and go. Lucanian's whole body, the aura of the peak skyrocketed unabashedly. Yuan Ying Peking Chang, I miss you old. Meet and call you old. But have you forgotten? You are just an elder of the Purple Ocean Hall. 200 years ago, this Lucanian was just the middle How could it be so strong? This year, the model is famous for the owner. What did Great Xia Jianzong do? You should know very well. What did you do? Our hero swordsman has always been a person. I am not a I don't know how I offended your Purple Ocean. Hey, Fu Cheng snorted. Reach out and throw a corpse. You should recognize this person. Isn't this the elder of Qingxiao Palace? What kind of enemy did you provoke? Well, Lucanian. You see clearly his injuries. Obviously, it was your Great Xia supervision. This thing, if you don't hand over the murderer, Jiang Palace will never give up. Dead Zheng Hao was really killed. At this moment, I was also shocked because I know in my heart why it's all, but I'm still a little confused. Just because I killed Zheng Hao's disciple the other party can't. This vicious. In the midst of the adversity bestowed as a result, the disciples of the Great Xia it turns out that the person who cultivates immortals mentioned by turned out to be true. Ha 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 ha. Yu Chang, did you pick shit before you repaired it? There's no evidence whatsoever. Just put the shit basin on my head. Our hero swordsman has no enmity with him. Why did you kill him? You don't have to talk nonsense Since with I can stand here, I'll tell you clearly. Jiang Hall has evidence in its hand. There is evidence. Why don't you take it out and show it to everyone? Show it to the sects of the entire northern Exactly why he died. I saw Yu Cheng clenched his fists in his sleeves. I didn't know what to say. Because Jiang Hall is investigating. I did find some problems. But as the investigation they also discovered what the positive sign was doing. A secret encounter with a bounty. Suffice to say a lot. 3 days only gives you 3 days. When the time is up, if you don't hand over the person who killed the positive then get ready for war. At that time, the Jiang Hall will definitely be flat and you will work Here hard. We go. Co-authored, you all figure out what's going on. But still choose this. Good idea. I'll tell you that we didn't kill anyone. Let me teach the murderer no. If you can, show the evidence. Go back and tell brother if Jiang Hall wants to establish the wrong person. If Jiang Hall wants to go I will accompany you at any time. Hero swords. When did there become so many Yuan Ying police decorations? At this time, the 3 elders all look extremely ugly, led by Yu Chang. His face was extremely Maybe it's because of him. The gap between years make him unable to accept this gap. Or maybe it's because I don't care about the power of Jiang. A bunch of overachievers. You still want to try to wrestle your arms in Jiang Hall? Let you jump for another 2 years. Me at this I have long been shocked by Lucania because he is in Jiang Hall, the first major sect in the northern regions. Do you think our threat to Jiang Hall don't care that much? Hearing this, I also nodded slightly. For the power of Jiang Hall, I have seen it with my own eyes. Don't say anything Even else. If it is the number of elders, it is more than several times more than Great Xia Jianzong. The Hero Sword sect is not as weak as you think. It's just because the resources of the sect are too few these There are years. Not many disciples who can help the sect fight for resources. This led to the inside of the sect, trapped in a vicious circle. Speaking of the faces of the 2 old men showed a smile. Fortunately, the disciples' qualifications these years are not bad. Other disciples that Mount Everest has recruited over the years qualifications are very good. These people, most of them have already stepped into the golden So on weekdays, you rarely see it in the sect. I am also a little more relieved in classical Chinese. I'm also afraid that don't worry, although this happened because of you. But it's not just because of you. For that Zheng Hao, killing you is just an incidental part of his purpose. Besides, the Hero Sword sect is also as your master. It's not as simple as it seems. The wind blows the flowers. Fall tender. I bet on this kid and I can't beat him. Ha 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 ha. There is no shame in losing to my apprentice. After all, he has been our hero swordsman for thousands of years. The first disciple to possess the holy thing. How did you teach such a monster? In 2 years. I'm afraid I can't beat it if I don't bat in. Unspeakable, unspeakable. It seems that this 100 sect our hero swordsman finally doesn't need to be at the bottom. Master, what is 100 martial arts? This 100 martial arts customs. The Northern Territory has been passed down for countless large and small sects in the entire but you can get invited. Only the top 100 sects in the entire Northern Territory. The time will be 1 month later. So many sects will This competition is the spectacular. So many powerful sects. I wonder if Grandpa will be there too. The place where the 100 Zong tournament was held in the course of a month. You need to enhance your strength as much as possible to get a good name. Get more resources for the sect. Wenyan I nodded. In an instant, I felt that the burden on my body was a little heavy. A month passed quickly. We were also on our way to Tianyu Pass. Along the way, 2 people caught my attention. One was sect master, the only direct disciple. Another one is to build a sect in the building. A sloppy old man who has swept the floor for 100 years. People can die this year.